Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Virginia taking on Alabama. Ready to go now. Luis Arraez stands in.
The second baseman, Luis Arraez.
The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Liner, base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2.
That's down and in. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. Base hit as he pulls up short. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Third, the first baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. Brings it in, and runner tags for third. And now he decides against it as he holds it second with one out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Vinny Castilla can't hold up, and that's a strike. Arraez at second. De La Cruz over at first with one away. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 2. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw into third, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Jack Peterson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick. Now fly ball to right center. And it one-hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No outs. Runner on second. And there's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. One gone, bottom half of the first. Witt up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Gary Sheffield stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Puts a bunt down. Beats the throw, and the run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Foul ball there. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball. 1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save! Sheffield leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he deals. That one ripped. And Guerrero is set down. And there's 2 away. And here is Devers. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there safely. Now he steps off to reset. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jason Giambi. That clips the zone. 0-1. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners.
Batting none.
Now it's the power speed combo. Number 3. Arozarena on the move. That one in the dirt and gets away. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Arise stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. There's a swing and a drive. Way back. And out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. They say it went.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hammered left field. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you.
Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And Devers hits that one. Number 3 sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
It gets down, a base hit. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And gone! A towering shot to right, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. 1 out, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Over to Arenado, and they got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Now, here is Vinny Castilla.
The third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
And the right-hander back to work. Now a check swing, but he held up. Castilla goes 6'1", batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a native of Mexico. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Righty delivers, and now it's even up. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him looking. And one out now. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Sneaks through, base hit.
The right fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1. Peterson, 23 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count 1-1. A little bit low.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field, so he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
3-1.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Chopped out in front of the plate. They get one. Save!
Oh, he did that.
And now it's going to be Jason Giambi. Doubled in his first AB. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And it is 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 7-3. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over.
Number 3 settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Sheffield batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And now the lefty. Witt stands at third with one gone in the inning. Out towards left center. Arozarena moving under it. and makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Vladdy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. A rise onto first, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park, onto the 4th. Here's the center fielder, number 3. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him. 1 away.
Batter number 3, second baseman, Luis
Arise stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say you win.
0-2.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Just missed. In the air out towards right center. Number 3 under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Trout. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Popped up first base side. Arise after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th, and here is Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses, ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Castilla in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That's a strike, and it's 1 and 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2.
2-2.
The pitch. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The other way. And that's a fair ball.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
The 1-1. That's a strike.
1-2.
And down on strikes. And that's the third out. Back here in Houston, we head to the
Alabama. The second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Turner runs. And that one fouled off. Turner gets his lead at first with nobody out. Snap throw.
Strike.
But he scrambles back. One now. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base. It's just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Robert Stevenson into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the count is even.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Snap throw to third. And Turner's back in. And they tag him out. Righty to the plate. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And it's fouled away.
Runner.
And now he's picked off at third. He hits the dirt and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Jason Giambi. Giambi, 29 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today, oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His second home run of the game. It's 8-5.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here is Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And now, number 3. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Luis Arias. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. Went around, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog. I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's filled up. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
To second, Turner, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the power speed combo. Gary Sheffield.
Designated hitter.
The pitch. Stevenson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He throws a cutter, a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swung on, belted. Peterson moving back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And here it comes. Strike 1.
0-1.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Vinny Castilla getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And now the count filled up 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Rowley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Castilla, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's the strike. And it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Check swing. He went 0-1. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. And now Mike Trout. Stevenson back to work. Softly hit to third. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one hammered. Peterson going back on this one. Gone! That one barely got out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-6.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
To the left side, but it is well foul. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. This one in the air, center field. Number 3 on his way over. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Jock Peterson.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Got it by him for the K. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Giambi. That's ripped, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing according to Kenny Jansen. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's down and away. Giambi leads off first with 1 away. This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Houston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt. Jr. And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Now 1 away. So up next, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's too high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him. And 2 away now. Next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And a good eye there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Arozarena moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Chapman, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Out towards right center field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Popped up. Turner makes the grab. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Vinny Castilla. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. Right through there. Got him. Down on strike. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Pitching change here, Eric Gagne. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And he deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags up for third. Safe. He beats it. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 3.
The center fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the right-hander deals. Hit slowly on the ground. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Schwarber at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
He's gone.
Trout on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's the 0-2. And just misses with that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious visiting team, Abrams on 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the home team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.